the sands of time down paths forgotten. I drift so far from home, the will that drives me to win back all that's mine. Won't kneel before you with the same just flesh and bone. 'Cause I fight for my life, my love, my kid, make my last stand. I know it lies within, I battle on. This message I will send, overwhelmed, is this the end? I was left with that voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty bull, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. This day of reckoning. Time takes its toll. My memories are gone, but not forgotten. I walk a different road down city streets. I know that on this day tomorrow comes to light my way. I was left with that voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty bull, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. This day of reckoning. I was left with that voice in my head telling me it's not over. Even the mighty bull, I will stand tall, come back stronger. My heart will not give in. On this day of reckoning.
Looky, what did I find? Just in time, mystery guest, because I'm going to read some North Carolina ghost stories. Woohoo! Here we go! Alright! North Carolina ghost stories and legends. I can't shut my keyboard off. Just let it hum back there. Fine. Oh, it stopped. Oh, that's weird. I told it to stop and it stopped. Oh no, I still got a little tiny. Never mind. Okay. The Brown Mountain Lights. Okay. Brown Mountain is a low ridge in Burke County that is a showcase for one of the last great unexplained phenomena in the world. During the night, usually in autumn, mysterious glowing orbs can be seen to rise up off the mountain, hover over and wobble about 15 feet in the air, and then disappear. Wow. There's no denying that the lights are real. They have been observed by countless witnesses and photographed on many occasions, but what they are is still unknown. Hey, they spelled unknown wrong. They forgot the end. They put UnKnown. I love it. Well, explanations have varied over the years. The Cherokee were aware of the lights and claimed that the lights were the souls of the Cherokee women, searching for their men who had died in a great battle between our Cherokee and the Catawba that took place in Brown Mountain. Other legends say that the lights are the ghostly echoes of the lights that appeared during a search for the murdered women in the 19th century. That's sad. Scientific explanations have been offered, from the swamp gas to the reflections of automobile headlights from the valley below, but every explanation offered up so far seems to be too easily disapproved. The lights have been seen since automobiles existed, so headlights are hardly an explanation. Oh, before, okay. The swamp gas theory seems to be bed-crimped somewhat to be distinct absence of a swamp on Brown Mountain. A conclusive theory has yet to be formed, but it is interesting to note that Brown Mountain, like North Carolina's other famous ghost light, the Mako light, lies along a fault line. Wow, that's weird. Perhaps the Brown Mountain lights are a side effect of the enormous pressure beneath the earth. Whatever their cause, people still flock to see the Brown Mountain lights, but spotting them is never guaranteed. Reportedly, your best chance to see the lights comes in October and November, after all the leaves are off the trees. Cool. Yeah. Woo! Cool. Okay, where were you last? Okay. Let's go back. Go back and see what else we can find. Haunting moon-eyed people. Let's see what they say about moon-eyed people. Moon-eyed people! Okay. Woo! Moon-eyed people. They're looking at the moon too much. Let's stop that. At least they don't see 5 moons like I used to. Ha ha. The moon-eyed people are a race of small men who, according to Cherokee legend, live underground and only emerge at night. Ew! Unlike the Cherokee, the moon-eyed people are bearded and have pale white skin. The Cherokee knew the moon-eyed people primarily from the many remains they left behind. The mounds of low stone walls that can be found throughout the southern Appalachians. Of these monuments, perhaps the most famous is just over the North Carolina border in Georgia at Fort Mountain. This is really loud here. Playing along. It won't stop. Okay, hang on. What do I get that to stop? That's really weird. Like I said, I haven't played my keyboards in a long time. Okay. Okay. Over the Fort Mountain. Okay, now I state part. Fort Mountain gets its name from the 850-foot stone wall that varies in height from 2 to 6 feet and stretches along the top of the ridge. According to the Cherokee legend, this wall is a remnant of a war that the moon-eyed people fought and lost against the Creek, at the end of which they fled further north and deeper into the mountains and took up their subterranean subterranean human habits, and the Creeks drove the moon-eyed people from their homeland during the full moon, which even the pale light of it's blinding to these nocturnal people. Another version of the story has it that it was the Cherokee themselves who waged war against the moon-eyed people, driving them from their home at Hiawassee, a village near what is now Murphy, North Carolina, west into Tennessee. Apart from their small stature, the exclusive